Hey guys, in this video we are going to be watching the Garfield movie. It came out in 2024 and it got 57% on our Friday poll. So you guys really wanted to watch that. The B movie was a close second, so maybe we'll get to that sometime as well. I would personally like to watch the B movie because, I don't know, there's just so much out there about it. It's just iconic, so I feel like I need to watch it. But of course, I've seen the live action Garfield movies. Do you call him live action if he's... I guess you do, but obviously Garfield isn't a real cat. It looks like they just animated him. I don't know if it's CGI or what it is, but it's this right here. Get ready for frisky business, Garfield the movie. I really like the second one, though, where he's kind of royalty, or he has a twin brother, and his twin brother lives in this castle and is royal. I really love that one. That's my favorite, and all the talking. They did the talking animals well. Like, I wasn't, you know how sometimes it's annoying? Anyways, I'm excited. The only sad thing is Bill Murray isn't going to be Garfield. I think it's, what's his name again? Chris Pratt. Yeah, I got it before I even saw it. But I hope he does a good job. Either he's going to make it his own thing or he's going to sound a lot like Bill Murray. And I think making it his own thing is probably better because I just don't think he could ever sound or be Bill Murray, right? So it's on Netflix. Maybe actually we could read the description. In this animated family romp, Garfield and Odie, oh yeah, Odie, I forget. So that's his brother dog. Dive into a daring dairy heist, stirring up new friendships and buying old beef along the way. Or burying, not buying. I need glasses. It's a family movie comedy. Yeah, I feel like I've been watching a lot of, let's just say I don't watch a lot of, G-rated movies that are really, I watch a lot of family-friendly movies is what I'm trying to say. But listen, I need it. It makes you feel wholesome and, things are gonna be okay. Because, sometimes it doesn't feel that way. So let's just get right into the Garfield movie is actually what it's called. I keep calling it Garfield the movie. The Garfield movie. That's what we're watching. Let's get into it. Sony. There's the woman, whatever her name is. I probably should know it. 100 Years of Columbia Pictures. A Sony. Oh, I did not know that was a Sony company. Interesting. One cool. Oh, there's been a lot about that. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. Not gonna go into it.
I'm gonna get a double pepperoni pizza.
What about lasagna, Garfield?
And, well, lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop, new item alert. Jalapeno breadstick quick
That's
plate.
making me so hungry.
Be nice to have something in the salad family. Do
Yeah.
I want dessert? Ooh, I'm gonna be naughty. Butterscotch Budino.
tiramisu.
Okay, I'm gonna have 5.
That's my favorite dessert. Don't know if you guys couldn't tell.
Goes without saying, now please. A real treat for you today.
Love it first bite. That's such a cute little drawing of lasagna. Is that Odie?
Can I just say, you will not be disappointed. It's a story about me that no one's ever heard before, featuring someone in my life you've never met. I don't know about you, but color me intrigued. Oh yeah, drone delivery. Welcome to the future. To really understand everything, I'm gonna have to take you back to where it all began. Like every great story, it all started
Okay, Garfield.
on a dark and stormy night. I'll be right back.
Don't make me cry. It's so... Someone save him. Hello, baby. So sweet. I love this song. That's part of what I love about going to Italian restaurants is the music, aka Olive Garden. I know it's not real authentic Italian food, but the music and the atmosphere in Olive Garden, you can't tell me it's not good.
Oh.
Rescue Garfield.
Hi there, little buddy.
Take him home.
You hungry, little guy? You want a little more? Whoa, you are a hungry little guy.
My goodness. Sorry, you guys. I was trying to look for what his name is, but yeah, let's just watch that again. My God.
You are a hungry
What is
little
it? I
guy.
forget the name of him. Oh, is his name John? I don't know.
Oh no.
Well, I guess maybe we'll find out. I want to go here.
Take out for Joe!
Oh, for Joe!
Take out this bread, Signor John.
Yes.
One familia style lasagna. To go. You eat alone too much, John.
Yeah.
You should get on the dating
Oh,
app.
John.
There's Bumble,
good,
Tinder, gluten-free singles. Also,
Gluten-free singles.
use money on premium memberships.
Bye.
Oh, John.
Oh. Huh? Oh, hey. This is where we say goodbye.
No! John.
Oh, you're really cute. But I can't have pets in my apartment. So I'll
Just-
see you around. Okay? Go on.
You know what? That's a valid reason, but
No, don't
Yeah.
cry. Don't cry.
you guys so sad. At least bring him to someone who can have him. Or, like, bring him to a shelter.
Hold up.
Oh, the food. No, that's not what I care about. Garfield.
You don't have a home, do you?
No.
Mi baciusi back in old that's amore, amore.
So cute. I love that.
And that's how I adopted John.
Alright, now we're getting into it. The Garfield movie.
So I moved John out of his apartment to this nice little 2-bed, 2-bath in the suburbs.
I like it.
We were living the dream.
I got the good life.
And I even let John get a pet. Odie became my most trusted ally. And most importantly, my unpaid intern.
Unpaid intern.
I know they've been
It's like Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh, is he a architect?
Oh yeah, as you can see, life here is pretty near perfect. Well, yeah, except for...
Mondays.
We're gonna need the big scale.
Does she need to announce it to the whole office?
I hate Mondays. Listen, I think Mondays get a bad rap, okay? And listen, if you've clicked out off of this video, I completely get it from me just saying that. But I do think they do, like, the week has to start at some point. So why we blame Mondays, you know? I think Wednesdays suck the most because you're like getting somewhere but also getting nowhere at the same time. It's just that weird hump day you gotta get over. I mean, Mondays, it's initially horrible, right? But then it's like, okay, things are going well, hopefully. I mean, there's some bad, but like what I'm saying is you can have a bad day any day. You could even have a bad day on a Friday, right? So like, it's all kind of relative. Okay, that was probably really stupid and pointless, but thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
No, please, no. Ow, it's so hot. Ow, it's really hurting. Ow, ow.
Oh my God, he has to wear that. See, that's the thing.
got the good life.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
He does.
Good morning.
Whereas, like, I don't know, I bathed Quigley. Bathed Quigley. Actually, I have with her. They're really not, it's so easy, like, you know, but I know there's dogs who also hate water, and I'm sure that's difficult. But I don't know, these guys, maybe it's because they have webbed paws, they don't mind the water as much, so. Although this one's afraid of the hair dryer, let me tell you. But she's getting better. Oh my God. Cat flips. Pop chips. Getting the pop chip money.
You fill my heart with the mist.
This is so cute so far. I could never sleep like that with headphones.
Up until that moment, my life was a perfect souffle. Little did I know it was all about to collapse.
Yeah, when's it gonna end? Sony.
Yourself drifting away.
It's like a music video. Keep spotting the advertisements.
Or max out your credit card by excessively placing online food orders.
Yeah, cooking is, you don't realize how useful it is until you have to do it yourself. I'm lucky enough though to have a mom that really does love cooking, so she'll still cook me things sometimes, but like, you know, as you get older, you start doing more and more on your own, and you're like, wow, I really should learn how to cook more. And it doesn't even have to be like fancy stuff, right? Just like pasta, right? It could be simple. But it does make me appreciate my mom a lot because she makes things from scratch and that takes even longer. Olive Garden!
Cupcake. Huh?
Late night snacking.
Not good for digestion.
Odie, I'm dreaming again. Slap me across the face. What do you want money?
Mall closed.
555238575.
I gotta say, like, no, Bill Murray will still always be the best, but so far it's definitely different. Like, it took me out a little bit, but now I'm like, okay, getting used to Chris Pratt's voice, but it's definitely a change, you know?
Insults and cutting observations.
I love his accent.
You must be looking for another gorgeous, lovable kitty cat.
Oh, I'm so afraid of heights. Oh,
No, come back!
no.
No, Odie,
Odie.
I'll handle this. 308.
Where did he get that?
It's over.
Oh, the blood just rushing to the head.
Am I dead? I am ready to go.
That looks more like the Grim Reaper. I don't know why he thinks it's an angel.
I'm going to swing you out, cut your ropes, and drop you safely to that landing below.
Nice Grim Reaper.
We need to go. Come on, Junior. Wait here, Junior. I'll be right back.
Oh, is that...
You.
I was thinking, I'm like, are we gonna...
This is Vic, my father.
Look, Junior, I know how you might be upset.
Upset? Why would I be
Absent
upset?
father.
He abandoned me in an alley as a kitten.
There's probably a story, though.
Scarecam! Oh, you should have seen your faces.
Hey, Jinx. Haven't seen you since. Oh, no hard feelings, though, right?
I don't think
There's a mood necklace.
I'm a hugger.
Part of me wants to.
Where are my manners?
Wait, she kidnapped them?
Perfection. I was so delighted that you accepted my invitation here tonight.
Well, throwing us in a burlap sack wasn't exactly an evite. Excuse me. How do you two know each other?
I'll take this one.
I always forget Otis can't talk. Or Odie, sorry.
I'm from a small town outside London that you've probably never heard of.
Couldn't have guessed.
Scratched and clawed my way through hard times to come here with one dream. I wanted to be seen, but I was a failure.
Aw, stage fright. Cat got her tongue.
And then I met Vic and his crew. We didn't have much, but we had each other.
Is that his mom or are they just friends?
And then, one night, we were about to make our biggest score. Enough milk to last us for weeks.
Like, where's Garfield's mom?
What happened next?
Imagine Alcatraz, but smellier. It was cold. I needed to get out. I just needed help.
Oh.
So your purpose was to escape jail and get involved with charities?
No, my purpose was
Oh, I see. I went the other way with it.
kidding. Another cat would be bent on revenge, but I'm, ooh, how'd you put it?
Evolved, compassionate, and incredibly self-actualized.
Not getting that.
His son, I had no choice but to kidnap you, to lure him here.
What do you need from him to make this right?
I simply want him to pay back the quart of milk I lost that night, and we'll call it even.
I can do that.
That's easy.
What he can't do is raise a child.
Just one quart.
Just one quart.
Done.
Done.
He can't raise a child.
For every day I was in the pound.
How long were you in the pound again?
4 years, 7 months, and 2 days.
Oh, that long?
All right, I'm gonna do the math here in
The
my
thing
brain.
though about him is like, I guess what I'm trying to say is Vic hit Garfield's dad. It doesn't seem like he has a lot of motivation to then go find his son or go help her. So that's it's like, what was he doing when she was in jail and when he was like growing up? Like that's what I wonder. Then again, these are cats, and like in real life, if you separate a mom from her kittens, the mom can't do anything about that. So I don't really know what I'm saying, but I'm just curious, like what, I guess maybe they'll get into it. I don't know.
1,675 quarts of milk.
I suggest you go back to the place you double-crossed me. Lactose Farms.
I'll leave you two to work out the fine print. We'll just see ourselves out. Odie?
No, you're all going to do this.
He's the one who abandoned you.
Yes, but this is more than a one-cat job. But if I'm being completely honest, seeing how miserable you make one another brings me endless satisfaction.
Oh, well.
She is horrible.
Now you boys have 72 hours.
Oh my god.
Or else.
I like the beginning of this movie more.
I totally understand your anger, but if you give me a chance to explain, you'll see I'm not the bad guy you think I am.
A good guy.
Yeah, explain.
Let me tell you.
No,
what,
no,
Junior,
I don't want to hear it. This whole thing with
I wonder
Jim.
who voice acting him.
So let's just try and make the best of our time together.
Our time.
I would love his dad to explain what the flip happened.
I want you out of my life. Forever.
All right. Lactose Farms ain't nothing but a sleepy little mom and pop dairy. This will be a quick grab and go. You'll be back home before you know it.
Garfield, how many times have I told you to close the refrigerator door? He's never left food on the floor. Garfield?
That's the sign. I think the smashed plate, maybe.
Garfield!
We'll throw the rope over that branch right there.
I don't understand how that would so not work in real life. That's called, it would just, is the tree made out of rubber? I'm confused.
We can do this.
Okay, this is the type of stuff where I'm like, okay, I'm bored. Can we not, please? This is still going on.
See? I told you this was gonna be fun.
I'm not having fun.
Definitions of fun.
I like the beginning of this movie more.
Hello?
Oh, finally, hello!
You've reached Find My Pet.
Great, okay, my orange tabby and my dog are both missing, and I need your help.
Please, listen carefully.
I can feel this, like...
Person!
Your call is very important to us. There are
1,346
people ahead of you.
What? You know what, Junior? This is gonna be good for you.
What'll be good for me?
What we doing?
Toughen me up? Hey, I know tough. Vic, you've obviously never been in an Olive Garden. That's wrong.
I want to go to Olive Garden now. How many times it's mentioned.
I'm never gonna need those skills you're talking about.
You're going to learn to improvise, think on your feet, develop moves that'll come in handy out there in the real world. Taru, you'd still be hanging upside down in the mall.
No, I would be a...
What? What are you doing?
Look, I'm just a dad trying to teach his son some skills.
Cleaning up.
No, you can't make up for 5 years of not being around.
I'm so sick of this conversation.
You really can't.
With your attitude, I can't.
Wow, Odie. Just make him become a painter so you can make money.
Do not know me? You don't know the first thing about me? I am not pampered.
That blanket is not the best idea.
What are you doing?
How did that happen?
See the chips. Spiders hate them.
Where did that even come from? I guess it was bad.
Here's that stop.
Really? Where?
He's probably okay. They're probably far apart from each other. He waited so long to jump out of the train.
Quaint. Just a simple little grab and go.
Okay, so they've done a few upgrades since I was last here. Not being so dramatic. All we have to do is climb the fence.
Is that Otto?
Who?
Of Otto and Ethel? He's one of the mascots of Lactose Farms. See? On the side of the barn? I'll bet he knows how to get into that place.
Leave him alone.
Excuse me, you're Otto, right? I am a huge fan. I have eaten everything that has a picture of your face on it.
I'm not that guy anymore.
Here's the thing, me and my crew back there, we were in a bit of a bind. Long story short, we could use your help.
Then sing the jingle. Sing it.
Lactose Farms. Lactose Farms.
Lively.
I think what's hard is like, Chris Pratt sounds younger too, whereas Bill Murray makes Garfield kind of sound more aged and cranky. And like, I know the jokes are just it feels better because his voice fits that sarcastic type of comedy. I just think Bill Murray's voice fits that better personally than Chris Pratt's. It's not horrible. It's just, you miss that little edge that Bill Murray gives Garfield. Aww, they love each other.
Let's go. Kids are waiting.
Oh, I love Odie's my favorite.
Old Man Lactose was forced out of business. The corporation that took over separated me from my Ethel. Ethel!
You are my day!
I was put out to pasture. She was put on display as part of the tour. I tried to get in there to break Ethel free, but they stopped me every time. Now I only see her 6 seconds, twice a day.
We feel you, Otto.
What if we can get Ethel out? Or get you a commemorative pin?
Now pay attention. Here's the perimeter of the plant. And here are the 2 places you need to go. First, the truck with your milk.
This kind of gives me Zootopia vibes right now.
Delicate Buttercup is my Ethel, my North Star, and reason for living is being kept by those barbarians in a petting zoo.
Yeah, see,
This cricket represents the electrical.
Animals, I feel bad because they can't do anything. That's what sucks about, like, a human. If you, grew up, if you don't love your parents, you can choose to leave. Dogs can't. Like, they are unconditional to, sorry, I feel like humans don't deserve these beautiful animals. I mean, yeah, they poop and then they eat it. Yeah, they're animals. It's gross. And, like, you choose to, it's like a baby. You chose to have an animal. You gotta take care of it well. Just, the stories you hear sometimes of animals being treated horribly, it breaks your heart. And it makes me really not like humans sometimes. They just don't get a choice, right? So I think that's what's so horrible. Animals are treated just not well. It makes you so sad, and it should. Like, it's horrible. It doesn't need to happen, but, life is life. So.
Wait, what's the pine cone?
The pine cone is the cheese and butter room.
Ooh, cheese is my love language.
Now, then a quick reading of your personalities, and I've chosen tokens to represent each of you. You are the majestic bullfrog.
That feels right.
You are the curious and clever chipmunk. And you,
wait for it,
are roadkill.
Huh? What? That's a good one, Otto. Giving your new best friend roadkill. Yeah. Well, what's my real token?
That is your real token. At this point, it would be too confusing to switch.
Sooner, but you just told me this 5 seconds ago.
Come on, roadkill, focus.
You give Vic the majestic bullfrog, you give Odie the curious and clever chipmunk, and then you give me your new BFF.
Roadkill?
What makes you think he's dead?
My eyes. I have eyes and can see.
It's a possum. They're masters at playing dead.
Then little Daniel Day Possum here should do Shakespeare in the park.
Things aren't always what they seem.
You're right, but in this case, they are.
He's being deep. I completely agree. Garfield, that's what you are. That's your symbol.
The straightest line to the loading dock is through the snail here, then the cricket there, cut through the toadstool and onto the rock.
Well, why can't we just go straight through the pine cone?
You a fan of unimaginable pain and misery? Then go through the pine cone. You'll crawl through a maze of vents and drop down.
So did Otto essentially just need smaller animals to do this? That's why he could never break her out? He is a big animal, so I guess that makes sense.
Directly into a loading dock. From there, you'll locate the keys to the milk truck. Drive that truck to the west pasture of the complex. Cut the lock on the gate and find the closest thing we have to an angel here on Earth.
Stupid roadkill.
Hey! I'm working here!
Definitely a Monday.
Your call is fairly important to us.
Been a long Monday, then.
Cat, press 1. If your cat is orange, please press 2.
Oh my god.
This doesn't really accomplish anything. But
John.
All right, gentlemen. I've made a list of skills you'll need to master in order to break into Lactose Farm.
Ha! Got it! What's that for?
It's never just about the pebble.
Come on, Junior. Everyone knows. Sounds like someone's making excuses.
You're never make it through Lactose Farms if you can't survive this training.
Trying to kill him though.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need rehab.
Rehab.
If this is going to work,
Why would you do this on their first day?
I'm out of ideas.
They're both not in the best shape. Any trainer, I'm not a trainer, I know what I'm saying. But if I was, I would not be doing all that on the first day. If you really want them to actually get good at something, you don't just throw trees and giant rocks.
Father, that he wouldn't be lying in pain if he led a better life and didn't create problems for himself.
Could you please inform?
You know, I don't blame Garfield. He wouldn't have to be on this trip if it wasn't for...
Odie?
Well, really that white cat, but what's her name again? She said it, now I forget.
Holy
I'm not! You're pulling!
I was pulling you.
Odie!
You were the one who left me in an alley. You
Don't know what you're talking about.
then please enlighten me.
I did not leave you in that alley!
Why didn't you say it earlier?
You're probably on the run from someone like Jinx and I was in the way.
No.
Why don't you listen, Garfield?
That night was different.
Come on, no one would help? I'm sorry, but if there's a stray cat, usually it's somebody.
Shoot! Get out of here!
No, it's gonna make me sad.
Wait here, Junior. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, get out of here! What are you doing? Yeah. I had to shoot a cat. Yeah, digging in the trash. So what you up to now, huh? Still taking it easy? Yeah. Oh, no, you're kidding. Really? Oh, yeah. You've been right here for a while now. Yeah. I'll see you then.
So he had to leave. Oh. So, Jesus Christ. So Garfield left him. That's even sadder, actually. He thinks his child didn't even. But you can't blame him, I guess. You know, you can't blame animals for wanting a better life. That's hard. But he truly loves him. If he just didn't. How did John not see him, though? I don't know if I buy that. He could have intervened, but maybe he realized that he would have had a better life with John. It makes sense. It's tough, you know? And this whole movie could just be this, and I would be captivated. I don't know, there's definitely an art to showing and not telling. As you can see.
I never knew.
I know, how could you?
Why didn't you ever come visit me?
I did. Million times I came to knock on your door and I'd see what a great life you had with John. So I just thought it was better if I kept my distance.
I sense a positive breakthrough in your relationship. After an extensive evaluation, I have concluded that you two are, in fact, ready to move forward with this mission.
This makes me want to watch the live-action Garfield movies now. Mainly the second one. This is okay. I know it's kind of probably premature to say how I feel about it, but obviously it's not gonna beat the live-action ones, but yeah, it's okay. I think I'm just getting sick of her, and yeah, just the plot a little bit.
They're ready to rob the dairy.
I think this plot's just a little too much for me. I love how simple it was in the second Garfield movie, live action one, where it's literally he just loses. Well, he swaps. It's like the Parent Trap kind, yeah, where he just swaps with his brother, and then they have to find each other's way back home because they're living each other's lives. I think that's how it went. I should know, but you guys know if you've seen it, you know what I mean. I just like how simple it is, and this just is oh, there's so much going on. I just can't.
Hello, Lactose Farms.
It's come to my attention that there'll be an attempt to rob one of your dairy trucks tomorrow.
This is just frustrating.
Just think of me as a concerned citizen.
Citizen intent on fulfilling my civic responsibility as well as...
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. They can't understand, of course. I wasn't thinking.
We may have a situation.
Let's go have a look.
Wait, they do understand? Oh, so they're trying to decode it, I see.
If it were a dog barking, I'd be on board for a prank. Them dogs are born for mischief, they just are. Cats mean business.
What do you think, Ellie? I think you mean business. No, you're so sweet.
Still seem like a prank to you?
What's the hold up, Junior? How do you get through this? You're bigger than me. Try sucking in your gut.
You're in the pine cone.
I can walk to the loading dock from here.
Well, he was warned. Oh, this is just a trap.
Listen to me. You have to carry on with the mission. Get to the loading dock before the workers return from their break, or you'll miss your only chance to get that truck.
Oh no. No, that's the one thing I wish I could get away from dairy, but it's hard. This movie's turned quite a corner. I'm bored. Sorry.
Now would you look at the 3 misguided stray pets trying to steal?
Follow my lead.
It's hard to trust him because he can be confidently not smart, so.
Who's next then?
Yeah.
The security guard has the truck keys.
She's not just my nemesis. She's also my enemy.
Okay, so he is good Garfield, finally.
No. You're not getting away.
Junior, sorry about this.
Sorry? For what?
Don't you go.
You do not want to try me today, mister.
Oh, I'm so sick of hearing her voice. Why would they just be standing in the road like that?
Oh, hey, Jinx. Why are you here? I was bringing this to you. That's what we agreed to, right?
Why wouldn't he? What's his other motive? Like, take the milk but still get caught by you?
But I thought this settled that.
It was never about the milk. It was about you getting caught trying to steal it and being sent to the pound. Like I was. I needed you to suffer. Like I did.
Completely evil.
I can't believe he did that again.
Oh, come on, kid. Don't beat yourself up. We've all been burned by Vic, but we had to kick him out the crew.
He leave in the middle of a job just to go see his kid.
Yeah, he said he wanted to check up on him, make sure he was doing okay.
Get this, he'd never actually visit. He'd just sit across the street from his kid's house in a giant oak tree.
Do they not know that's him? Like,
He put a notch in the bark every time he was there.
He'd go every Sunday night, rain or
why
shine.
is this a bad thing though? Like, kind of shitty crew.
Take me away from all of this. You can't imagine what I've been through.
You want this one too?
Oh, yes, I do.
You sure he's yours? He didn't have a tag.
Oh, he has a tag.
Do you understand?
For John to get upset. He's upset.
Baby.
But is he gonna miss? Like, that's nice, but it gets boring. It's not for animals, though.
Crazy stuff happened. I slept outside.
Wow. He does love his animals. Oh. Does John make that homemade? It looks takeout, but...
John, bury me in cheese.
That actually sounded like Bill Murray for a minute.
I apologize in advance. The eating you're about to see will not be pretty. And if you have young children, this would be a good time for them to leave the room.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, the lasagna is looking sad too. Everything is. You know when food doesn't make you hungry, there's a problem.
I know. We're coming back.
Of course.
I just need to check something out first.
Say goodbye, Ellie. Say goodbye. Bye. Oh, I wouldn't even want to look. It's probably so many times.
Every time he was there.
So he never's noticed him. That's where it's kind of like, okay, suspension of disbelief, right? It makes you kind of sad. Oh god. That would be a little creepy though. Like, oh, he's been watching me. I hope I've not been doing anything bad or embarrassing.
Vic loves us.
Me first, of course, but then you too.
But where's Odie's parents?
Why would he let us get captured at the dairy?
Unless he wanted us to get captured. Yes, he knew that Jinx wasn't gonna let him off the hook. We have to go save my dad.
Guys?
Oh. I feel like they make John too. I don't know if I love the way they portrayed John in this movie.
Half a star for Mama Leone's?
Oh, that's what that means.
She's a monster.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Take him on a train. She's going to throw him off the Mile High Bridge. We're gonna need help. Who can we call?
Ghostbusters.
Otto, please, listen. I want to make good on our original deal, but I need a favor first.
You know, Vic, you only have yourself to blame.
God, I don't want to hear her anymore. Sorry. Fast forwarding.
It's getting close.
Have you considered throwing a rope over a branch and just swinging onto the passing train instead?
You watch too much TV.
I've never watched TV.
Well, this way's much better than you. I have a plan. Odie, make the order. Now get ready to fling me in the direction of that moving train. Now!
Roadkill, you're too high. You're gonna miss it.
Dad, I'm here to rescue you.
No, Junior, get out of here.
I'm gonna untie you and we're gonna jump on the train.
You're ruining everything.
This way.
I kind of feel like Velma in this orange sweater.
Just follow my lead.
Sorry, I'm just getting bored. Wow. This is insane food delivery service here. I love the sound, I don't know, the music that's playing. It sounds like that movie, what is it? With the airplanes. Tom Cruise, you know what I mean. Top Gun Maverick. And then this movie's making my brain tired.
Yeah, in case you were wondering, I do my own stunts. Me and Tom Cruise.
So I was right. I was like, the music is really being suggestive. Is he gonna spit it out? Oh.
Roadkill.
I think the reason why I like the live action more too is because I just like the more real, like I like how it obviously feels more real. And I think I've said this before, but I wasn't huge into cartoons as a kid. This kind of reminds me of Tom and Jerry a little bit, or just, I don't know, where there's just so much. Obviously that was all Tom and Jerry was. Funny though, a lot of showing and not no narration in that. No, that at least that I remember. It was like a silent show, right? And I like that when it's more about showing and not telling, but when it's all just about action and chase and like, let's do this, and I don't know, I just, sometimes it's like, okay. Like, I just want to get to the resolution.
What do we do now?
We do this. See everyone.
Oh yeah, the net. Sorry, I forgot.
Splat. Hey.
This is for family movie.
Sorry, my rescue didn't work out.
I think the only reason why family movies get away with such like violence like this is because they don't make it. It's more funny, right? And obviously, nothing bad like really happens.
If the point of your revenge was to hurt them, it has done the opposite. It's actually textbook irony.
And we're no longer comfortable with your plan.
Look.
You two are still as weak as you were when I found you sniveling in the pound.
We did everything you ever asked of us. I even spoke with this ridiculous accent to make you feel more at home. No more! I'm New York, loud and proud. I love myself the way I am.
So done with this cat. Jinx or whatever the flip her name is. Ah, yay, kinda. Sometimes it works. They're dead. Like, what's gonna save them?
Might I just say, as someone else with a Zoftig figure, you have a beautiful body, sir.
Rope. Versatile.
Okay, I should have thought. Yeah, of course, the rope. No rope for you. Too nice. Too nice. It is a family movie. There can't be death.
And that had bird poop on it.
Red outskirts of town.
On nights like this, you can't swing a cat without hitting shady characters making shady deals all over town.
I like that.
Night was going to be different.
It's cheesy, but I love it.
It was about to be served with a helping of retribution on the side.
I did what you said. I burned her paperwork and then shredded it.
Could she be like, no, because like she's gonna just be horrible to the rest of the animals she has at her farm, so. Is it Vic? Who's... Oh!
Agreed.
I want Karma to get her, though.
Oh, save it, cat fancy.
I guess it did.
Tried to throw those innocent cats off a tree.
But I don't even think that's enough. I would like her to be... I'm horrible. I take it back. Kind of. It was a joint effort.
Oh! Otto! Oh! You are my day.
You are my night.
Trying to hold back this feeling
for so long. Is that it? Nope. Yeah, come on. We gotta end it back at the house, right?
This is us.
Right.
Come on.
Hey,
I
listen,
just want to say
I'm sorry.
Why can't John have another cat?
Just wanted to apologize to you. Yeah, I'm sorry for dragging you into my world. This is where you belong.
You'd want to come in.
Nah, I don't think that would work. I'm an outdoor cat.
Right, sure. No, I just...
Thing on the other side of town I gotta go do, so...
No, I'm very busy too.
See you around there?
You know where to find me.
Well, take care.
What? You heard him. It's for the best.
Oh, you're back! What is going on?
Poor John.
I was so worried. No idea what the last few days have been like. Phone calls and hold times and tears.
The tree. I was just gonna say, yeah. But in the tree already?
Coming in, or do we have to bring food up there to you? You know, those notches show how much you love me.
Is that what you think they mean?
Dinner is served.
So not a chef.
Pasta is my paint, and
if you mess up pasta, you got problems. Unless you're making it from scratch, I guess, but so easy to make pasta.
I've had worse.
That's true. That's really what it's like having a rescue animal, though. It's like they're just so grateful to even have like a home and food. It's...
Why do I have a takeout bill for 6,000 drone deliveries?
Like, my dog, Ellie, she'll eat anything. Oh, there's more. Even though Quigley's also a rescue, we got him when he was a puppy, so he's had less, like, traumatic things happen. But I guess we got him as a puppy, so I think that's really why they are different that way. Quigley's also more poodle, so that could be it, too. I've heard poodles are fussy eaters. Phoenix.
Another day, another morning.
Very cute.
What I do.
Me. I want to do that. I wish I could do that. Karma! Kind of.
Still
Oh.
and I came in the party.
Oh, Garfield's birthday.
Some rinse and slide with vicious guys.
Is this Snoop Dogg?
When I was
Wow.
I let it roll.
The end. Well, that was the Garfield movie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was okay. You know, I kind of went in knowing that it wasn't, you know, gonna live up to the live action, and I'm not trying to like compare it to that because it's its own thing. I mean, Bill Murray is not even in it, so I think if Bill Murray was in it, I'd have higher maybe expectations a little bit. But you know, once again, it is all animated, so it's different than the live action ones, which aren't all animated, and just kind of give a more realism to it and a little edge with Bill Murray, of course. Like, Chris Pratt did good, but he definitely sounds, I don't know, it sounds like he hasn't been chain smoking too much. There's not an edge to his voice. His voice just sounds younger and more alive and not dead inside. So I think that's all I'm really trying to say. I really liked the beginning of it and, you know, kind of seeing how Garfield adopted John, as he said, or however he said it. And this movie made me cry, which I didn't think it would. Maybe I'm just in one of those moods, but I was shocked. I think it reminded me of Kung Fu Panda 2, and just, you know, the parent having to say goodbye to their kid is just horrible, and I think that's why I broke. So I would love to know your thoughts though about this movie, you guys. So I'm looking at Samuel L. Jackson was in this. Snoop Dogg, I was right. But he was, wait, Who was he though? He's a cast member. I thought maybe he just did music for it. Peril and mild thematic elements. I think it's hard to read because the font is so small, but I really don't think I need glasses. I just make that joke, but I don't think I do. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this movie. Comment down below your thoughts. You know, do all those YouTube things. Subscribe. It really does help. And I'll see you guys all in another one. Bye, guys.